Hello, hello, and welcome along to another episode of Elsewhither, Tales of the Unchained. Last episode, where did we begin?
We had only just picked up the orc lady, right?
Yes.
So we were walking with her towards the next.
Jesus, is that true?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because we had like moments of traveling with her.
And you wonder why I thought you might get super far today. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys flying through it. This is the wrong map.
We walked past this mountain.
Right.
Yeah.
There was stuff to do with the mountain.
The
wizard had raised it up and died because he was really good and didn't account for oxygen.
Did you say Lizardfolk?
Wizard.
No, that's not.
Wizard,
is that
yeah,
that
wizard.
mountain or is that a different mountain?
So you guys started off over here at the Orcish settlement.
Yep.
You reached. You passed to the left of the Great Chasm, and you reached this. I think actually it was called the Endless Crevasse. Is this thing here?
Oh, this one, yes.
Yeah. So you ignored that, and to the left of you was the Shale Mountain, sort of made of slate that was raised by the wizard. Correct. And Pietro brushed his fingers along it. You then went to the beach. What was special about the beach?
Black sand.
Black sand.
Black
Good
sand.
shit.
And then while on the beach, you raised a tower.
Yeah.
and,
Impressed some orc lady.
Or didn't, depending on which one you look, how you look at it. She was not particularly impressed, lady, was she? But she did make good use of your kitchen. What did she cook you?
Meaty meat stew the first night.
Right.
Meaty meat stew. And what does she need for meaty meat stew? Which you just happen to have on you.
Bones, right?
Bones.
Fucking bones.
Yeah,
Yes, exactly that. From there, you guys set out in the morning to the town of Othel. Why did you head to Othel?
We wanted to kill everyone there because they're cannibals.
We wanted to kill everyone there, and then you ask me why I roll a goodly character on my campaigns. But you
So we heard that there was a town of cannibals that were like sort of like killing and
it made
eating
sense. It was just the
pirates
way you
and
said
such.
it. Why? What is in the other crevasse that you avoided?
Oh, it's
ear
Oh, it's
things.
full of something.
The hair things. Yes, exactly that. The
Yeah,
hairs.
that's right.
Yeah. So you got to Othel only to find out that it had already been exterminated. Who by?
The dragon got it. The black
The black
dragon.
The black dragon got it. Exactly.
the
So
black
you headed
storm.
on to the Great Red Mountain where the Kenku live. What is the name of their home?
The rook.
The rookery.
Oh, the rookery.
There we go.
Oh, true.
Jack snatching that D4 from just in front of your eyes.
How
Rico.
dare you?
To be fair, you've already got one so far. So you guys went to the rookery, and and the art doesn't work. You guys can't see that, can you?
No.
We're still on the map.
Right, I
You
don't
see
know.
that instead? Does that work?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
You do it in a different place. Who greeted you outside the rookery?
The Kenku.
Severin.
Purple
Severin,
one.
indeed. And he was the purple one. He was a projected image, but then he came and got one of you. He took Vel'zekiss in as the appointed emissary. And how did he request that Vel'zekiss proved his competence?
It was a test of magic, but with the wild magic.
No.
Like, all right, we get it.
How did he intend for it to happen, though? How was this test of magic intended to
Like
occur?
pushing a
Played
ball of
tennis
fire back
with
and
magic.
forth, right?
Exactly, balancing the
Hello,
flame.
Zelda.
And you are right, Josh. What actually happened was Joe rolled a 99 on the wild magic table and created pure havoc.
Yeah, and they were like,
And
all right,
it
we
was
get
impressive.
it, you're competent.
Thus, they then went and got the rest of the party, and they gave you some items to help you on your way. Can anybody tell me what any of those were?
We each have a temporary ring of acid resistance.
Yeah, a non-attunement version that lasts 48 hours. I can make a non-attunement version, actually. I meant to do that, and I forgot. I'll do that right now, and then I will link it to you guys. What else?
The base
did they
one
give you?
doesn't need attunement.
Oh, it doesn't?
You don't need to make anything.
Ah, that must be a new thing, because the legacy version did, I think, Ring of Resistance. Fantastic, yeah. You can all add a Ring of Acid Resistance that will be confiscated from you in 2 days hence.
I don't even need mine if anyone else wants a second one for whatever reason.
Can show off, all right. You can give one to Laney then. No, they gave.
Yeah,
I think they gave.
Lena?
I think they actually Lena. Yeah. I think they did actually.
They gave
I
us
said
10.
I mentioned.
They gave us one less
last time.
They gave us one less than the amount of people that we are going to be traveling with. I suppose.
They gave you 10.
I thought they gave us 10.
Oh, so you could give the spare one to Drift on Sands, who has no intention of entering the mountain whatsoever, but might get involved. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can give one to her. With the NPCs, you don't need to do anything. With the rings, you just can acknowledge that they will have acid resistance until they depart. What did they give the champion of the group that unfortunately wasn't Fenric?
A melee weapon? No armor. No. A hat.
No. They
Stone
gave
skin?
him 48 hours of stone skin. Well done. Then they gave you a bunch of healing potions. They showed you the history of the orcs and Kenku, where basically orcs used to raid the Kenku towns and take their children and try and raise them as animals. I don't know how specific I was in the flashback, but that's what they were doing. Yeah, they were raising the Kenku children as pets. So you can see why the Kenku dislike them slightly. But on the same note, it was like 2,000 years ago. The orcs have moved on. The Kenku can't. So the Kenku will band it together and use their great magic to create the rookery and basically say screw you to the rest of the population.
I think rightfully so.
Yeah, they dispatched with you an ally. His name is
Balthazar.
And what are his special powers, Balthazar?
Magic.
Well, yes,
He
but
he's not
important.
Yes, he has the power of
Portent,
foreshadowing. He has a portent, as well as a couple of other divination-y, shenanigan-y things. And
Nick Cage in that movie next.
In fact, his foreshadowing told us
Potentially.
that there would be trouble in the next town over.
Look at you, you're seeking a D4 now, not even answering the questions. You're just jumping ahead.
You're just answering questions.
Just trying not to die, guys. Just trying not to die.
Load up on all those D4.
Yeah, exactly that. Why not? Why not? Have another one. That was a good piece of information. He did foreshadow that trouble was up ahead. Anybody know? Here you go. You want a D8? Tell me the name of the town that you were headed to.
It's not Vorthul.
Smallville.
It's like
Starts with an N.
You think N?
It's like-
What did you say, Rico?
I said it's. I don't think it's Vorthul. I think we came from Vorkul or Vortul already.
They're all sort of similarly named, so it's kind of screwing you over here. It doesn't start with an N. It does begin with a V.
Oh, see, I knew that. Fuck.
Wait.
Oh no.
Josh is trying to find the Savage West map. It's not on the Gallania map, so it's not going to help you. D6 and D8 gone. It is the town of Vornak. But when you arrived, it was not intact. In fact, it was empty. And who was waiting for you there?
4-armed giants.
Big old belly guy.
Big
I
fat
think there were
giant.
5 of them, actually.
There was a fire giant who seemed to be like the man.
The in charge.
I was just being a dick. Yes, they did have 4
Yeah.
arms, Joshua, you are right. But there were also 5 of them. And it is there that we shall resume. As you guys saw the brogues, as they are called, I'm just going to steppy your party uppy just a tiny bit so you have somewhere backwards to retreat when it is your turn. And I will ask you, please, to do that thing that always happens momentarily before you die. Unless you're Jack in Freedom Chasers. And roll initiative, please.
Okay.
I believe Jack is the only... no, I killed Darth once. Jack and Darth are the only people to have died out of initiative in my campaigns.
Out of initiative.
Yeah.
I'm not running anybody else yet, am I?
I believe you are the only one that is not. Is that correct?
It's not going to make me any
I
faster.
think.
You're waiting on Dazark, is that right, Joe?
Or if we get a human from here.
No, well, yeah, you could... Yeah, sorry, Mark's waiting on Dazark to replace...
Mark's getting Dazark. Exactly.
You are waiting on a human, aren't we all? And then we have El Balthazar to Rico, Tree's Shade to Jack, Drifts on Sands to Mark, and Lena with Josh. Is that right?
Yeah, I don't know why that went just to you, James, but
any rolls you make from the character stat block will go only to me. But I'm going to have to ask each of you anyway. So let's start with Balthazar. Initiative was
18.
Trees Shade. Initiative was Nat 20 for 25.
25.
Drifts on Sands. Initiative was. Sorry, Mark, I didn't hear that.
8.
8?
8.
Okay. And Lena, initiative was
15.
15. Okay. I've got Fenric at the top of initiative with a 25, and Toothy bringing up the rear with a 5. Vel'zekiss, is that 24 or not 20?
No, it was 19.
Oh, cool. So yeah, we've then got Vel'zekiss with a 24, Nikha with an 18, and Pietro with a 10. Does anybody want to swap before the battle begins? Really got some cool thing they want to do?
Can we swap with the
All
NPCs?
these beautifully no. To any of these beautifully spread out creatures. Morning.
No, I'm
Jesus
cool with
Christ.
that. Yeah, that fucking just came right into my ear.
I like that button. I'm going to use that more often. If nobody's swapping, we're just going to crack on in.
Oh, Jack, do you want to go early so you can get out there? Like, I can drop back.
I will just point out, you can, but Tooth and Claw currently has every single person in his aura.
Oh, true. That would be nice.
So if he runs off, it will be fucking hilarious.
Okay, all right.
Cool. With that, we will begin. Fenric the Swift. You are swiftly out in second place. Trees Shade, Jack. What's he doing? I forgot about the Nat 20, sorry.
Trees Shade. Well, actually, how far can you run? Just normal.
Back to his homeland.
Does Trees Shade technically have feline agility?
Yes. No. None of the Tabaxis do. They're all built into weird stuff. Trees Shade has just regular movement speed. I think he has Cunning Action Dash. Potentially, if you have the stat block open. No, is that the other one?
Bonus action Disengage.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, he could bonus action Disengage.
Yeah. I think Tree Shade will just run this far back.
Cool.
And yeah, no, you go.
I just was curious, how tall are these buildings?
The giant was in them. They're about 15 foot in height. Okay. This is a human settlement, so you would assume 2 stories.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they have advantage, right?
Yes, advantage on attack rolls.
That 20.
There's the nat
20. All right. I will. Can you do? Just roll twice then on the.
Yeah, you just click it twice.
Sort of, yeah. I will hit the. I will try to shoot the. Or Tree Shade will try and shoot the fire giant then with the advantage shot. There we go. Oh, did I roll 3 times? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I rolled 3.
No.
The first one was 21 and the other one was 13.
Sorry, which one are you shooting? The fire giant?
Yeah, the fire giant. So
okay.
21 and then second shot 11.
You have advantage on both hits, so I need one more roll.
Oh, do I have advantage on both?
On all of
the whole.
Yeah.
I thought it was just the first hit.
Are these guys large?
They are huge.
Alright, so yeah, 21 and 27.
21 hits, damage?
17 and 13, so...
Yeah, piercing, 30. Yeah.
Piercing, yeah, done.
Fenric.
Yes. And I am going to... I guess I'll just steady aim. And I will also fire off at the fire giant.
Okay.
That is a nat 20 for a 30.
Nice! Go ahead and roll me that damage. Regular damage.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, if you're rolling dice, I need to know what you're rolling.
I'm rolling 5d6 of sneak damage, 1d6 of radiant damage, and a 1d8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to reroll one of the sneak damage because of my piercer feat.
Yep.
Okay. So that is 5 radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then that is 28 regular damage.
Yeah, 77 piercing damage. Right in the eye. Nice.
Wonderful. I give a confident, like, anime ha 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 end fight.
Right, Vel'zekiss, sure.
All right. Let me remeasure this once. No, I gotta. All right, so Vel'zekiss is going to slip between a couple of you and just get out here at the edge of still in the aura. Activate innate sorcery, which I want to actually do so I don't say the wrong DC when the time comes here. Where's my little drop-down button? Oh, there it is. Okay, and then let's just try it. It probably won't work on both of them, but we'll see. I can now do 2 meta magics, so distant spell and twin spell together to attempt banishment on both of the rightmost. I think they're A and B.
Yep. Oh, sorry, what was the spell? Your
Banishment.
Banishment.
So it's charisma save.
Okay. Wow. So that's A and D, A and B.
A and B, it looks like, yeah.
Okay. That's a 15 and a 14.
Yes.
Those are
Nice.
both failures, and so they pop to another plane of existence for as long as I can concentrate on it. So I will also run back and hide at the back. That's me.
That brings us to C.
James.
Yep.
Sorry, just real quick. That fire giant, takes an extra 5 piercing damage because with piercer, when you score a critical hit, that piercing damage, you roll an extra die.
Cool. That's nice. I'm not giving you an extra max crit die as well, but that's good. Extra 5 damage, and his movement speed is slowed by 10. Is that right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay, cool. Then this guy is going to pick up a rock. He's going to launch it at, well, just in your general direction. If you are on that line, we'll start with Drift on Sands. Dex save, please.
12.
That is
Plus
a fail.
4 from Toothy is 16.
Yep, that is a fail. I don't need anybody else to roll. Drift on Sands will take 25 bludgeoning damage.
Right in the face.
-4, indeed.
Yeah.
And then I need Lena to make a dexterity save, please.
Oh,
As all 4 of these hands reach forward to pick her up.
Oh no. Wait. But she's so fragile.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nat 1.
Love that. Okay. And he will hold her up like that. And then he will attempt to thunk one fist down on Sands on... Sands? Yes, Sands. Drifts on the Sands. 25 to hit.
Oh,
11 bludgeoning damage. And Balthazar, it is his turn. Lena is currently grappled. Yes, true. 7, not 11.
How does Balthazar feel about orcs?
I don't think Balthazar cares about much.
No, he's just completely in tactical mode. All right, so then he
will do whatever he thinks is the best way of winning. If he thinks Lena is an important piece to win, then you may skew it that way in your mind. She is the healer after all.
Jesus Christ! I can make an arcane burst and cast a spell.
Yep.
Second question. Sorry. Was it earlier today that you cast Rary's telepathic bond?
Yes, he would have ritual casted on you.
Oh, 2d8 each? Holy shit.
Not only that, but Rory's telepathic bond is a ritual cast.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's got a different. He's not got spell slots, so sure. But it's on you guys now, if that is relevant.
Well, Balthazar will point to the giant sea, and he will stamp his staff down on the ground, and out from the tip of it will come a Rothalim's psychic lance. Rothalim.
Love that spell.
Is that an int save?
It is an int save.
I imagine it as special beam
got a
cannon,
2.
like what Piccolo does.
Well,
Dragon Ball.
That is a fail. The target will take 31 psychic damage.
Nice.
And will be incapacitated until the start of
Which means he
Balthazar's
will
turn.
drop her, preventing her from being rended apart. Let's have a look at how good the rend damage was. 55 damage. Interestingly, if this reduces you to 0, it rips you into 4 equal pieces. Luckily, she's not going to be reduced into 4 equal pieces as he is incapacitated. Do you want to make your arcane burst attack?
I will make my arcane burst attack. It will be at the same broke.
Okay. Incapacitated does not give you advantage, so a 19 will
19.
hit. Yeah.
It's a mighty hit, actually. An additional 18
Nice.
psychic damage.
Richard's wounded.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Balthazar's a Kenku. He's got his purpose, but he also has about 7 hit points and 8 armor class. So be prepared for him to die fast.
But I don't know, actually, that Balthazar is completely aware of Toothy's powers, so I think Balthazar will also move away from the giants.
I think even if he has acknowledged the powers, he will also acknowledge that rocks are being thrown. Nikha.
Cool. So we're gonna bonus action command the pup to walk up to here or fly up to here.
Yep.
And then we're gonna do a fiery teleportation. Teleportation, not teleportation. So every willing creature within 5 feet of it can join the teleport. So Drifts on Sand's gonna go. I don't know if Lena wants to go as well.
No, she will not.
But then we're going to slide back this way, away from the giant. Lena doesn't want to go.
Nope.
Okay.
She'll look the fox in the eye and just say, "Don't even think about it."
She'll have to make a dex save then, along with the brogue.
Lena, make a dex save. She'll have a +4 from Toothy's aura.
That's a 20, dirty.
Yeah.
No. The brogue is going. He can't make a dex save right now.
Okay. So that's 8 fire damage on the brogue then.
And is he moved, or does he just take a dex?
No, nope. It's whatever is left there takes
cool.
the damage as it fiery jumps. And then I am going to send out a fireball in between these 2 brogues.
Oh yeah.
I think I get both of them if I.
Yeah. Do you not have a fireball asset?
I do not.
Oh, let's get that in your hands.
Yeah.
I
can throw them down for now, but
no, it's right. It's right. Okay. Mark. You don't need to put one down right now, but you can if you wish. It is in your spells and actions.
Good. So yeah, Brogue's D and C dex saves.
Only one of them will roll. The other one will fail.
Okay.
14 plus 2, 16.
Okay, so all of those 1s become 2s, so 1, 2, 3, 4 additional to what's there, and then I'm also going to roll a D8.
Is there also an enhanced bond damage? Is that a thing?
Yep, so I'm going to add the D8 to that.
I think it's already in your roll, Mark.
Oh, it is. Cool. Perfect.
I'll give you an extra 3 because you rolled it. Why not?
Okay.
So it's only 7 plus 3, 30.
Cool.
He failed. Okay, cool. Our little friend C is on the brink of death.
Fantastic. And also knowing that rocks are being thrown, I am going to slide my way out to there.
Yep.
And I'm good.
Lena and Fenric, I need a dex save, please. So rock is launched your way.
Lena got an 8.
Cool.
And I...
Full 12.
Oh yeah, +4.
Oh no, that's an 8 with the +4.
Ooh.
Yeah. I got a 15, but if that fails, let me know.
Does that
then I've
include
got
the
something
+4?
to add to it. That does.
It fails.
Okay, great. Then I will use my lucky footwork to use my reaction to add a d4 to it.
Okay, go ahead.
Ooh, 19.
19 is a success, so Lena will take 24 bludgeoning damage. And then a second rock is thrown this way. Fenric and Vel'zekiss a dex save, please.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hold on a sec.
Tides for advantage.
Dex.
Two tens, are you kidding me?
17 for me.
It's 5 from Toothy?
It's 4.
It's 4,
It's
then
4.
16.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, 21, yeah.
Yeah, Toothy and Pietro, I need a dex save, please, as Vel'zekiss and Fenric move out the way. 16 is the DC, so you two just pop out the way, the rock just...
Is this considered area of effect damage, James? Oh wait a minute, that might be only just for spells.
It's
I
a
believe.
rock.
Yeah,
It's considered a rock. That's where I'm at. He's just taking a boulder and hurled it at the two of you. Dex save from Pietro and Toothy, please.
21
9.
with the +4.
9! Ah, Toothy, you've been elected. Take 19 bludgeoning damage. You take a rock to the back.
Is that half because of my bark skin?
Stone skin. Yes, not
Stone
bark
skin or
Set your
whatever.
armor class to 16. That'd be a severe debuff.
That's right.
Yes, so you will take... What did I say? I said 19, so it'll be half to 9 and then reduced by 4 for a 5. Lena.
Lena. She's currently grappled, correct?
No.
No, she's good.
Oh,
now.
she's not.
Creature got
sorry.
incapacitated, drop Lena on the floor. This creature is incapacitated
okay.
on the brink of death.
Oh, okay, cool. Then we should kill him.
Preferably without using any spell slots. Brink of death.
Yeah. And then she will toll the dead him.
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom save.
Or.
Fail. You will take 6 necrotic.
Nice. As the bell tolls, she looks down at him and sort of disdain just waves her hand nonchalantly, and as the bell tolls, he dies.
Wonderful. Yeah. I think that is... Oh, she'll also use one of her bonus action healing lights on Drifts on Sands,
Oh.
I think.
Yep.
2d8 plus 4. That is 10 healing.
Yeah. That leads us to the fire giant, who will move his 40 feet to here. And then he takes a burning hammer in his hand and just throws it directly at Balthazar, I think. 29 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that is 26 bludgeoning damage, 8 fire damage. He is pushed back 15 feet, and will have disadvantage on the next attack roll he makes.
26 plus 8, you said.
Yep, 34 in total. And then, yeah, he will hurl it at Balthazar again for a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
That is 24 bludgeoning,
Oh.
2 fire,
Oh, was there more?
24 bludgeoning, 2 fire, and an additional 1d6 from hitting the wall, because you
Oh,
can't be pushed
no.
back. Another 5 bludgeoning damage,
Balthazar has been.
and then he
Not
summons the hammer
considered.
back. Yes, he has. Pietro, you're up. I did tell you he's super powerful, but squishy as cheese.
Let's have Pietro. He's gonna fly up to about like the fire giants, like, face height, and he will take a page from Balthazar's book and cast Relevant Psychic Glance
On the fire giant?
on the fire giant.
19.
Oh, you bastard. That is a pass.
That's with a +0.
Just barely.
Let's roll the right
You'll
numbers.
still
Easy.
take the damage, I believe. Damage.
I think he takes half.
Yeah.
It
does.
takes half.
Oh, what an awful roll. Half of 24. It's like...
Oh, cool.
And then... Well, these guys are throwing shit around, so I will bonus action Blade Ward.
Mm-hmm.
And let's actually drop back down to help protect my friends if need be.
Okay. Sands. Drift on them.
She will take aim and fire at Brogue D with advantage
Yep. Sick.
for an 11 to hit.
No.
Okay.
Wow.
Second attack.
Oh, I meant to tell you guys. Your D4s that you collected during today's pop quiz are all to be used during combat. Don't use them on NPCs. I'm not mentioning them right now. Just in general,
Yep.
they're all there for combat. So spew them however you wish.
Cool. 23 to hit on the second attack.
Oh, that hits.
All right. So that is 15 piercing.
And that's on Brogue D.
Brogue D.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Filth and Claw.
I get to use the fancy new ability that not new ability, but I've been waiting to use this for a while. I'm gonna use the Liberators, which is my axe, Rally. So twice per day, I can use a bonus action to rally my allies within my aura. You gain 10 hit points equal to my Paladin level, so 9. That's alright. But you gain advantage on your next saving throw.
Nice. So each one of you has advantage on your next saving throw and 9 temporary hit points. And yes, Mark, you can include the city fire dude. The pop. Why not?
Really rude.
It is silly. It's silly and cute. And that's why it's cute, because it's silly. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up here. 10. And I'm gonna look at the fire giant and say, because he threw his hammer, I'm gonna say, I got my own one of those. And then I take out the hammer of Fornax and I chuck it at him.
Yeah, you donk him.
Yeah. So first attack. It's a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Alright, I will smite on that as well, second level.
Oh, you got the wrong hammer.
Oh, it's slumbering.
Ah.
Alright.
Stir it up.
Hold on a sec.
Now there's me hoping that I've made it. I'm pretty sure I have.
Stir it up.
Stir it up.
Oh, darling.
It is. Yeah, you have made it.
Go me.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Don't want to see any of those slumbering words in my Elsewhither campaign. You have stirred now. The beast is beginning to awake. So it's a 23 to hit, I think. That's the
That's
big
a 23 to hit, yeah.
Wow.
And
Go ahead and damage my give.
yeah.
That's a whole lot of stuff.
And
Yeah.
where's the... No, that's first level. And then second level, Divine Smite.
Cool.
Pretty good damage.
Nice.
So,
Very good damage. Yep,
yeah,
I've got it all.
So, yeah, cool. and then I shall second attack.
Pierce back in your hand. Throw it again. And see, it looks really silly because you imagine combat's happening at the same time. There's a really, really good TikTok video of this where all of the party are doing all of the same things at the same time, and it just sort of looks totally stupid. But what you're seeing is him standing here throwing hammers at Balthazar and taking a hammer in the side of the head as he throws it. And both hammers right up here. Donk, it almost looks like he's throwing it himself. One thing that the D&D movie did really well, I think, is in the final boss battle. She's dealing with all the spells at once and like shielding and stuff. Yeah, it's really cool. Any smite on the second one, Jack?
I shall second level smite again.
Cool. You blow those resources. Won't have any consequence. 17
We guaranteed last time that we were going to long rest before we fought a dragon.
You're going to long rest before you have any other fights, if we're honest. So do blow your resources. You really will have no consequences. Cool. That brings us to Fenric the Swift.
I will steady aim against the last one. How do you pronounce that name?
Brogue.
Brogue. Yeah, I will steady aim against the Brogue.
Yep. Yes, that is what I'm going to do next. They're going to open their mouth and breathe fire on you all.
Maybe not them.
Okay, I'm going to re-roll one of the damage die. Okay, that is 6 radiant. And then that is...
Well, 5 giants wounded, by the way.
27 piercing damage.
Yep. Okay, creature is severely wounded.
Yeah, movement speed reduced by 10.
Mm-hmm.
And I will bonus action hide in plain sight.
That'll have no effect. Trees shade.
Tree shade will just shoot twice at the Brogue.
Yep, or will he?
Ooh!
I think he'll shoot once at the Brogue. He may give me damage.
Right. I think max damage is 16 plus 6. And then 2d8. So I don't know what.
You can show me the regular damage.
It rolled the regular damage already, but it did it as a crit.
Yeah, it rolled it already, so do you want me to
that's
roll
right.
it again?
That's right. It has an exactly
did it right.
Yeah. 15 plus 16. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
Creature is deleted. Second shot, probably not at the dead guy.
No.
If you want to kill the other two, you can shoot Vel'zekiss and break his concentration.
No, I'm good.
You could just ask.
25, 10 piercing damage, and then Tree Shade will move behind.
Speaking of which, Vel'zekiss. Or you sounds one fire giant.
Yeah, I guess I should have gotten rid of those other guys because I was like spending all this time trying to figure out how to use my new cone thing. It's like, it doesn't matter. There's only one guy left. At the moment, obviously. But we'll see how they feel when the boss isn't here when they get back. I will step around everybody. And so, wrong button. Oh, I'm on the arrow. What's going on? Okay. Oh, it's just doing the... When did I click that thing? To measure as I go bit. Maybe it's
awesome.
Permanent now. Anyway, I would have had enough to go through or around people somehow to get in front of them so that I can ride the lightning through him without hurting my own people.
Let's start with your wild magic surge.
Yep.
Okay,
Tides of the chaos.
Yeah, I might. I could take one action.
Wow.
Immediately.
Just full on action surge. So you ride the lightning, give me the damage, I'll make the dex save. Let's do that.
Yes. Okay. Let me click the spell.
I don't know what the fuck it's all rolled. It's coming eventually with some sort of number.
All the numbers.
Three dex saves got rolled, yeah.
And a dex check. So it'll be a 9 plus 3 for a 12.
Yeah, it's a failure. It's 29 lightning damage.
Okay.
And if this is measuring me, then I should just be able to do that. Yeah, look at that. Let's go way over there.
Yep. What would you like to do with your second action, Vel'zekiss?
I would like
You want to ride the lightning
to...
back to the exact same spot?
Do it again.
It would be fun. doesn't technically. I don't know if it breaks the spell rules or what. But...
No. If you get a second action, if you action surge, you can cast a second spell in turn. So why not? Yeah.
It does seem kind of fun.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
It's fairly inconsequential. It's just painting a picture. It's telling a story.
Right.
So you go ahead and ride the lightning back the other way like a crazy guy.
Yeah.
What this looks like to everybody else, I imagine, is there's a crack of lightning, Vel'zekiss is gone, and then immediately back in the same place. Like, you might have seen a blink of him over the other side, right? But that's it. You just see this lightning crackle through and crackle back.
It's very purpley green lightning, but otherwise.
Cool.
I've actually should have been there.
Damage again, and then roll me your d20 for the potential wild magic surge.
Correct.
To see if you can get another additional action immediately.
Yeah.
Wow, that's terrible damage.
Yeah.
Well, so be it. But it's a high roll on the wild
cool.
magic.
That brings us to Balthazar, who's dead. Nikha.
So, since Balthazar and I have the same initiative, if I pick him up, does he get a turn?
Yeah, why not?
I'm not picking him up.
Oh, that was beautiful.
No, I will drop a healing spirit down on him.
Okay.
Yep. Which is going to be upcast.
Should have committed to that joke, Mark.
So he'll take 14 healing. And
at the start of his turn, technically. I've got that. I will make that clarification. That's how healing spirit works.
Yeah, so I did screw that up.
Well, it's fine because you're going before him, so it will start.
Cool.
But in general, it is worth being aware that it is at the start of the turn. And how many heals do you get from healing spirit?
7.
7. Nice. Okay.
Yep.
Pretty good.
So anyone that moves into the space that Balthazar is in will heal for 7.
Just hold there for a second.
Cool. And while he does that, if anyone cares, it's a big fluffy dog that appears, like a big old shepherd dog. So if you go up and cuddle the dog, you get a little bit of healing.
Oh, look at this guy. I would cuddle this guy.
He's allergic.
Cool.
To
there you
fire.
Go. No,
all right.
dogs.
And so Balthazar takes that on
I
his
put the healing
part of
spirit
his
down there.
Yep.
Well, he's going to go immediately, so he will get that service turn. Action.
Yep. So I need to move a little bit. So I'm going to step to here, and then we'll Thorn Whip against the fire giant.
Mm-hmm.
For a 13 to hit. Yeah.
Yep. Just a heads up on the healing spirit. I believe Enhanced Bond states that when you cast a spell so you will get the extra bond healing on the first time it heals, but not on any subsequent heals.
Correct.
I mean, technically you should get it on even the first time you cast it because it doesn't do any healing when you cast it. But I think that's really sad and depressing. So you will get it on the first tick of the healing. Just once. I know. Anything else, Nico?
No, I'm good.
Okay, Balthazar, you come up with 14 hit points. It's your turn.
14 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. Balthazar will spring awake up to his feet.
Notably without a level of exhaustion as well.
Indeed.
Silly cheating NPCs. That's just so complicated for you guys to keep track of. I just thought we'd throw them in.
And he'll sort of try to avoid the dog because in my head Kenkus just don't like dogs. And he's going to fire off a lightning bolt. Lightning bolt at the fire giant.
Okay, one save of dex.
I think I can have
poor guy plus 2 to whatever I roll. Plus 4 to whatever I roll. Should have been a plus 3, not a minus 1. So look at that. I rolled the same number, 17.
Oh, Balthazar's DC is not great. It's only a 16, so he'll only take half.
He's got a low DC. He's got no magical items.
Oh, I was hoping that
you can then click the 8d6.
Well, not bad.
That works. Yeah. I love the way it's saying to me, "This doesn't reflect the latest rules."
And then 25 to hit with the arcane burst.
Please describe his grisly demise.
Oh, wow.
Actually, no, do you know what? I'm going to take... I've given you that power and I'm going to take it away again. I will describe his grisly demise for once. Balthazar has this sort of like... this stuff that has this sort of fork between it. And as he sort of heads it downwards, the burst sort of charges out from sort of the gap in the fork, if you will, a bit like a forked lightning. And this dark sort of black swirling light goes into the chest of the fire giant and then erupts outwards. And as he falls, he sort of catches that lightning bolt and is jutted back and is dead. You guys can all go stand round a brogue each and ready actions, and then as soon as the creature comes back into space, you can just...
Do we know they're bad enough that we would definitely do that?
Yes.
Because just like I said, they seem to be acting on orders, so they might be able to be talked out of it if we
they're
care.
fairly mindless, they're incredibly aggressive, and they eat humans. You should probably kill them. And that will bring us out of initiative. You can go on.
I was just going to say I'm going to take out my Brock and just write Brogue Annihilator.
What about Fire Giant Fragger?
I'm already a Giant Slayer.
Okay. You guys can take...
Which I think was from fighting a Brogue, because I'm pretty sure we fought the Brogue before.
I think so too.
I think
so too. I had the token already made, so I can only assume.
Are you sure you guys did and Fenric didn't?
Oh, maybe.
No, it's they
we
only
fought it
exist
in the
Savage West.
mires, like the swamps of the west.
Yeah.
It was around the same time we first encountered the floating mantles.
Yeah. So you would you have Giant Slayer from them. They are giants, Josh. But you can be a Brogue Basher too if you want, or whatever it was. You guys can take 985 experience points.
I hate everything about this.
That's okay. So you surround the creature, drop concentration, execution.
900 and what?
85.
985.
Cool. You guys can look around this semblance of a town.
That rally wasn't useful.
It kind of was.
It kind of stays there until a longer.
Okay, I did a healing spirit and it was immediately over too. So
Yeah, well, you could use the healing spirit to collectively heal everyone up. But realistically, it's just not going to matter, guys. So you can do what you like. This map is explorable, I suppose, in that you can walk around and open doors. But frankly, you're not going to find anything majorly exciting by doing so. It's pretty much empty buildings. I didn't know if you guys are going to dash into them to use cover from the rocks and stuff like that.
I can sort of... Are these windows, James?
They are.
I can see
they are windows.
Oh, very
Indeed.
cool,
Look at that. I can even close the windows or close the curtains on the windows. You see that down the bottom right?
that's cool.
Close
do it again?
curtains.
Oh.
Close curtains, open curtains, close curtains, open curtains, close curtains, open curtains, close curtains, open curtains. Yeah. We can even open the window and then close the curtains. That's fucking fundamentally weird, isn't it? Anyway. Yes, there isn't really much to see in the actual buildings on the map. So I will just simply tell you as you look around. Well, I'll take a survival check from Fenric, please.
I think after a little while, Pietro might call out just to see if anyone...
You guys can establish very quickly there is not a single soul in sight. I'll also take an insight check from Nikha, please. If you're not proficient in insight, you can add your proficiency based on your cooking ability.
I rolled double nat ones, but that's a 23.
Cool.
So it's 17 for me.
Okay, so we'll start with the 17, actually, on the inside check. As you look in a few of these houses, you see bits of food. In one particular house, you see a meal left upon the table, and with your cooking ability, you'll be able to discern that these meals 7 or 8 days old.
Oh.
You will see that this meal was mid-meal when the people left. But what was your survival check?
Yeah, 23.
With a 23, Fenric is able to tell you that key items such as coats, like sort of outerwear, if you will, because people don't really wear coats in the desert, boots, traveling gear are missing. You see empty hooks by the door. You can tell that people left. They didn't, they weren't murdered or eaten. They left, but they left immediately with no hesitation. You see the signs of scuffed battle between these two buildings, where it looks like some of the warriors made a stand while the others fled. And indeed, you will find 5 warriors, well armed and well armored, dead upon the ground where they made their last stand. Each one of them wields a sort of koppesh, but it's a scimitar +1 for the sake of the game. This is a sort of strange, long, slightly hooked sword. It's Khopesh, if anybody wants to look it up and doesn't know what it is already. So they're +1 scimitars, basically. They also have +1 shields, if that is of any use to anybody who wields a shield. I think
we have some shield wielders, no?
Yes, I think the people who have a shield have magical shields. Yeah, I think, but it is there. There are 5 +1 shields there, 5 +1 scimitars.
Do you think you got a magic shield? I didn't even know that.
I don't have a magic shield.
Sick, you do now.
Well, now you do.
Yay!
This totally needed more armor class. For fuck's sake. That's highly unhelpful. I really didn't even consider for one moment you didn't have a magical shield by now.
Question on the magical shields. If I go into battle wielding a sentinel shield, am I able to switch shields after we roll initiative?
Fuck off. You can take the 2 shields to a blacksmith and have him combine them at some point if you want. You can have a +1 sentinel shield down the line when you make a blacksmith combine them, but for now, no, you cannot randomly switch items. But it's bad enough with Jack using the liberation of an axe and then going, "Look at my axe! You're all liberated. You're all rallied," throwing it over his shoulder, pulling out a hammer and lobbing it at someone. So, no. But yes, you get the impression that they evacuated quickly, efficiently, and with a plan, and they left 5 warriors to die. These 5 warriors also have a set of 5 rings. Each of these rings enable them to cast a message cantrip, but only to another wielder of the ring. Given that you guys have like telepathic bond and all sorts else besides, I don't know how useful that is, but they're there. I think if you just type message on D&D Beyond, there'll be something that does that, or whisper perhaps.
It's like it's an unlimited casting of message among the ring users.
Among the 5 of you, exactly.
Oh, the 5 of us should just wear them anyway. I mean, like
you can, but I mean, obviously, when you've got like telepathic bond and so it's not all that exciting.
Yeah.
I think maybe earring of whisper is a thing, or something, or ring of message, or I don't know. There's so many things on D&D Beyond that do this. I just couldn't be asked to work out which one does exactly that thing.
So am I adding those +1 scimitar or kopeshes and shields to?
I think you're adding 5 +1 scimitars and 4 +1 shields to the party inventory. Because Toothy is holding the other one. To whoever identifies which version of the random message item that you can find on D&D Beyond, they can have a free random piece of loot. Anybody who can identify which random item on D&D Beyond gives the message effect.
Oh, well, you were right.
Earring of Whispers.
Yeah, you were right. It's that one.
Earring of Whisper?
It charges, but
I will take some loot. What would I have got? Let's find out. I would have got a 7. I've got 25 gold pieces, a halberd, and some scale mail. I will wear them to next session. Yeah, cool. Earring of Whisper, fantastic. Go ahead. But just be aware that you can only use that message to another wearer of the ring. You can customize them to your liking, however you please. I don't really care. However, with your 23, we'll piggyback off that on your survival check. You can tell that they have evacuated to the east. And if I can find the right map. You will know east is where you were going anyway. That way.
Well,
what about all the people?
Here's that most of them got out, so we should see if we can locate them before we make it to Suthak.
You would know that that's probably where they are headed. Both of those are human towns.
Where's the dragon holding on?
above
this is his
Suthak.
mountain.
In that mountain, right. Yeah.
That's where the Braxats live. So they got a town like right at the foothills of the
Yeah,
Braxats.
we're just walking into more
down.
danger.
Yeah, actually, when you mention that, Balthazar, I think, would say to you, yes, the people of Suthak had an agreement with the Braxat. One of the few people that were able to do so. They provided them with soft cushions and furs for their halls. In exchange, the Braxat let them survive. I think the Braxat viewed them as some form of slave. They let them live. Where that agreement stands now, I do not know. He will then say, if you wish, we can take some time and I can scry for the people who once lived in this town.
Ooh.
Not something, he can't
Yeah.
cast scrying from his sheet. He has like a genuine, I just saw Rico's confusion. He has the ability to seek things in water. It doesn't always work, but he can try. Foreshadowing. And
Like
if you guys...
like a magnet.
What?
Like if anyone's seen the movie The Edge, where they like magnetize the needle and put it on the leaf in the water, and then it points north.
No, not like that at all. He's going to look into a pile of water and potentially see a building or a group of people. Nothing to do with the magnet. Yes, so he will he will ask if you have any water skins that you pour some water into a bowl he finds, a large bowl he finds in one of the homes.
Just dump gallons upon gallons of water wastelessly into the desert from my magic rock.
Oh yeah, we have the tide stone, obviously.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that. Is it the tide stone that does that, or is it the other one?
Yeah, I think the tide stone does it.
It has the effects of the decanter of endless water now. Yeah, that's right. So it does just drowns. He looks at it.
Yeah.
It is a priceless artifact.
Yes.
In the desert, I suppose it is. Anyway, you fill up his bowl with water, and Rico, I will simply take a 2d100. Or 2 d100s. Or roll a d100 with advantage, depending on however you want to perceive it. But it is... Either way, I'll take the higher result.
Hey,
Then
1 fucking 100.
Holy shit!
Okay. 6.7 miles to the east here. With an arrow guiding your footpath on the journey, you will see a town. I'll show you it. This looks like it's a temporary town, but it is a well-built temporary town based around a single stone fire. You can see here within the water that there are people of 2 different tribes living somewhat in harmony. Whilst they have done very well to build defense, you will note that the tower is manned by a child. The guards at the gate are women who seem ill-equipped. And many of those who are within the tents look either elderly or frail. It looks like the town has existed for maybe a week. And
The soldiers.
Sorry, go on.
I was just saying, where are the soldiers?
He sort of hands the image around like he's using an iPad, and zooms in a little bit and out again and all sorts else, and says, I do not know, but I would expect they have fallen getting the people to this point. Or they are out hunting for food for such a large group of people isolated in the desert.
If we're in the desert, how did they get all this wood?
There are trees
There's
in the
trees
desert.
in the desert. Yeah.
Quite a few. They are sort of isolated trees. You never see like a thicket of trees, but you see individual trees growing quite a lot. And yeah, I mean, they can also sort of intertwine scrub brush to make sort of like thick braid pillars. Yeah.
We should check on them, no?
Perhaps that is where you will find your last ally. Or allies.
Yes, they need not be all warriors, as these various settlements only seem to be willing to give us 1 person apiece anyhow.
Yes, there is a logic to that, but
I know.
Is there?
no, not as the DM,
Is
not as the
there?
DM, but actually in world, there is a logic to that. You would know that for each member of the tribe that is spared, the soldiers are often also the people who defend the town, but also the people who acquire food for the town. So apart from with the Kenku, who probably could have spared quite a few, but figured Balthazar was enough. And in their simple, arrogant manner that if they get in too much trouble, they'll just leave. But everybody else, yeah, I mean, sparing more than that would cause them, some real trouble. Yeah, you guys, it's 6.7 miles. You can get there in sort of... How quickly can you get 6.7 miles? 45 minutes or so?
2 hours and something, I think.
Yeah, like a couple hours, maybe.
Yeah, you guys can wander on over there and you can approach the gate.
Seven, 0, 0.
700.
Yeah, 3 hours about. Sorry.
Cool. Yeah, sure.
Is
I'll do.
there's a couple of guards on the outside of the gate, correct?
So there's a sort of gap in the gates. I would say it's 7 p.m. It's approaching evening. The sun is setting. There's a gap in the gates. It looks like exactly like this. It is not really a gate, which is just a gap in the wood. And standing in front of them now is a fairly elderly woman. And she is holding a sort of gnarled walking stick. And a young man in his 20s.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look how happy he is despite the destruction of his homeland.
Yeah.
Yeah. Young man.
Really
in
chipper.
his 20s, who is holding a sword very awkwardly.
Okay.
You know what, just for you. I think I can do this.
Please stop. You're ruining it.
I need to give her hair. There we go.
I can't look. I have to
Wait.
open a
We've
new
also
page.
lost her staff now in her hair.
Oh, it's there. I see it.
Whoa.
Oh,
Now she's lying down, pointing her head towards us.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do. Oh, I've murdered your drawings. Oh well.
No,
Black goes
I deleted them because
Okay.
I thought you was.
No. Anyway, and the older woman looks up at you and.
Whew.
Travelers, do you bring news?
I suppose
We are here to.
Have you seen our menfolk on the road?
No, we were kind of hoping you.
They went seeking aid.
Good. Whereabouts?
How many?
2 to the south, 2 to the west, 2 to the east, 2 to the north.
Sounds like a witch's spell.
I think you'll find any help to the north.
Perhaps. It has been 3 nights. They have not returned. You seek shelter?
We seek you. We've
Well done.
come from Warnak.
You seek Gilda? She gestures towards herself.
No, not you specifically.
You come from
you,
Vornok.
You.
Yeah, just eat people.
Many of the tribe come from Vornok.
Where do the others come from?
The other place, whose name I've just misplaced somewhere. Suthak.
See that? Uh-huh.
So they have met in the middle.
So Suthak has also been
They've
cleared.
heard the Braxat. Long ago. This was their town before. Well, this was our town before the people of Vornok came. She is of Suthak.
I thought the people of Suthak had a deal with the Brexit.
Once upon a time, but after the Brexit were ran out of the halls, they ran rampage.
Well, Vornak is once again safe to inhabit, or at least as safe as any place these days.
Giants? You must speak with Makrasha. Please, come in, Hakazam. She bows her head.
Yes.
And she gestures for you to follow her into the main town.
Now, is it suspicious at all that like she's inviting us in with not really knowing us, other than us claiming this, or is it just like
it seems
this
fairly
point,
apparent that she
humanoid
can't
people-
defend? She couldn't prevent you from entering anyway. She seems to have
Yeah,
some
she could
small
try.
amount of magic as she gestures towards the main tent, and ostensibly casts message. And emerging from the tent is a lady. Sorry, bear with. My folder is not opening. Uncollapse, please. Thank you. And as she steps out, she sort of looks to you and...
Ooh.
You have travelled. Varnuk? Vornak? Same thing?
Yeah.
We
Yes.
have.
And my father will be pleased. He is chieftain here now. What news do you bring? You fought the giants, or they had left?
We slayed them.
Almighty. This
Thank
is
you.
good. My father will see you. Please be aware there is a lack of harmony in our leadership.
Care to explain yourself?
My father, the chieftain in Vornak. Fucking hell, James, get it right. My father, the chieftain in Vornak. And you'll see my confusion now. And from Suthak, the chieftain Vorn. Very unhelpful. Did not realize this when I put it
Someone needs to
together
have
at
a word
any
with
point.
these mothers.
You got yourself in the
Clearly,
foot with
their
that one.
conflict is for decades. He's been like, my name is Vorn. I should be in charge of Vornak also.
Pretty much. Vorn needs to go to Vornak and be in charge over there, and Suthak can have no one. But yes, anyway, they argue many times about many things. I fear that one day I will be a bargaining chip, but that problem is not for your shoulders. There are many of you, and the tent is small. Perhaps some of you may remain outside. Perhaps Balthazar drifts on Sands, Trees, Shade, Nina, and anybody else who's not played by a person. Great.
If we tell Lena that she has to stay outside, like how does she respond?
Yeah.
She looks up at Mirena and I have no interest in your human discrepancies. Where's your cook fire? Off she'll go. She'll start
Trying to
cooking
get
for
a
these
grill
tribal idiots. But you will note that despite her disdain, her and Balthazar will go about the town, basically fortifying it, assisting, using some of their magic to make it more defensible, confiscating a sword of a 7-year-old who nearly skewers a child, that sort of thing. Mirena will lead you in, and you'll be greeted by 2 tribesmen. First is Vorn. Second is Makrasha. Makrasha is Mirena's father.
Mhm.
Let me do the roll 20 thing so they can...
Let me just move those out of the way so I can still see Mirena.
She is mighty beautiful. Yeah. And immediately, Makrasha and Vorn will both stand and sort of stumble over a greeting that interrupts each other. And eventually, Vorn sits back down and Makrasha says, "Sam Traveler, you have come far. My daughter says that you have slain the creatures in Vornak. This is
We did.
news. Were any of my men alive?"
I'm afraid not. There weren't.
It is as expected. How sad.
Told that the rest of your warriors have gone missing as well.
Some of my comrade here, Vaughn. We have sent menfolk out to hunt, menfolk out to seek aid. Did you come as in response to one of these messages?
We did not.
Do you see any of our men upon the road?
We did not.
They have
These are
probably
dangerous
passed
times.
to the White Lands. May they rest upon the sand. How might our town be of aid to you?
Well, we have come here.
Dragon.
Go, Pietro.
Exactly. I think we have come here to, and then Toothy will just blurt out, "We've come to slay the dragon." And I'll just be like,
Vaughn will immediately sort of stand and say, "That is not possible. Dragon drove out the Braxat. You will stand no chance at all. Lord.
We have killed Braxats.
1, 3 perhaps. There were hundreds of Braxat in that mountain. And now there are none. If you seek your death, do not take any more of our menfolk and die alongside them."
"You suggest we just die here, then?"
I do not care where you lay your blades, but no more of our folk will die trying to survive. And Makrasha looks at him and, how else do you expect a man to die than trying to survive? You are fool, sit down. He looks at you and he says, "Travelers, I will go with you. There is discord in our town. Myself and Vaughn, we have disagreement. Vornak stands again. My daughter may lead some of our folk there. I will come to make our sands safe again. If you will have me, that is.
We will.
I am swift enough to dodge the breath of a dragon, and brave enough to face down a Braxat.
You think
Can
it's
I
wise
pass
to leave
message
your-
to Mekresha?
Oh, good job.
Okay, do you have
Do
the
you
guide
trust-
message?
Yes, I do. Yep.
Okay. Something very interesting will occur when you do that, because he also wears one of those rings.
Oh, nice.
So you will
Double
feel the ring sort of warm on your finger when you do so.
Do you trust Vorn if you are not here to watch your people?
He has led his people bravely for many, many years. In the presence of the Braxat, his tribe did thrive. He sticks to older ways than I. And some of my people will choose to leave and go back to our town that you so kindly delivered to them. It is not a far journey. I will lead the people there and return this night. If you can wait till the morning till we travel to darker lands.
That will work for us. We will aid how we can here and await your return.
Morena looks over and, "Father, I too would fight the dragon. I am swifter than you, and with far more courage."
Shots fired.
He smiles and said, "Both of these things are true. And that is why you must lead the tribe, while the older and more disposable warrior goes to fight the dragon."
Vaughn, will you truly not join us?
He looks at you and says, "I do not have a stat block."
Well, that's not my problem.
He will look at you and say, "No, I do not have daughters to raise my tribe. I do not have wife to produce son. I must lead the tribe until one of the young folk is old enough to take the mantle."
Well, the young folk won't become old enough if we don't succeed. We need all the capable people we can get.
We have bargained in the face of enemies for many, many centuries. We will continue to do so to survive. I wish you well on your battle, but I do not believe it is the way forward.
I shake my head and I turn to Nikha and I say, whispering's rude.
He says, we will burn offering in your favor. You will join that fire. And then you may depart in the morning with the luck of the totems at your side.
We are gracious, sir.
I must ask a small, very small request. Could you aid our people in finding some food this night? We do not have much to spare.
We have a mighty hunter. I'll say we have a mighty hunter. And I'll sort of like nod over to Fenric.
I believe you also have a priest who has conjure food and drink.
Sure, if you want to be lazy about it.
You could do both. How many creatures can you hunt? But yes, if Fenric, Toothy, potentially all of you, actually, I suppose, would be willing to lead in the hunt.
Fenric, Toothy, Nikha, and Vel'zekiss. I think Pietro, unless we're like, this hunting is an activity that we should all be participating in.
Well, you could help them. You could help them strengthen their barricades, raise stone, do earth things, be your Genasi self.
They're not staying here anyway, right?
You will be staying the night here, yes.
But no, but I mean, they are not staying here.
The Vornak peoples are going.
The Vornak tribe will leave. The Suthak are staying here because they have nowhere else to go.
Glad I asked. Okay.
And it is the Suthak tribe who have offered you hospitality. It is the Suthak tribe who are offering to burn an offering in your name and to have asked a request. Very quickly, when you guys leave this tent, you will see Makasha gather his people. There are 9 women, 8 children, and 1 old man. It is the rest of their tribe. Everybody
that
else
old man's got some work to put in, man. Jeez.
No, it's the young woman, Morena, that is leading just those people out.
I don't think you understand why.
No, I don't. I'm okay with that, I guess. Morena will lead these 17 people of Makrasha to the west. Before they do, she will sort of look over and say, should any of you choose to seek newer ways, or if any of you need shelter in the future, Vornak will stand, and its doors will be open for you. And they will head west. Play them their little theme tune, but it's only going to last 10 seconds.
Well.
Yep, exactly that. And
what is the reaction of the Suthak tribesmen when she offers?
Disgust, disdain, disinterest. You will see that the Suthak people have their faces like painted in blocks of white and red. They wear strange headpieces in the style of animals. They have these sort of, all of them are wearing sort of fresh caught furs and have necklaces and an ornamentation of bone. They're a very ritualistic and tribal folk, and indeed, when they invite you to the fire, you will see that even more. Whereas the Vornak tribe are dressed in sort of white cloths. They look like a merchant people. They're very civilized. They're very gentle. Probably why they all died, but even so, it's they're the new world of people. You will see how astounding it is that they've managed to hold these 2 tribes in the same place for even this long. But those of you who go out hunting, I'm afraid I will ask for no checks. I will just say that you successfully return with wild camel, with sand lizard, and with large desert bird. Mark? No? Were you saying something?
I was just hoping that Vel was going to be okay if we were eating sand lizard.
Of course.
Yeah. It's
not sand lizard eggs, but
anything slow enough and fat enough to get caught deserves to be eaten.
Yes.
Yes, and it is a fat squat thing, like a large Komodo dragon. As this food is brought to the center, you will see that a large bonfire is lit, and in some ways it resembles the ritual that you saw at Toothy's tribe. There is dancing at the fire. There is an opportunity for everybody to come forward. But There is a big difference. This dancing feels much more tribal, in that there is a sort of calling to some sort of spirit, and you will see magic will sort of come into place within the flames. You will see dark, shadowy images of the goat, the eagle, the bear, and many other of the totems appearing within flames as each one of them is called on one by one. Eventually, settling down sort of on a small sort of piece of kindling that's a little way out from the fire is a gull. And this gull seems to be made of sort of shadow and flame. And as it opens its maw, sort of way wider than any bird should be able to, you will see Vaughn sort of approaches each one of you and your companions with a pot in his hand of this sort of earthenware pot that has this dark brown-red paint on it. And if you will let him, he will paint upon each of your foreheads a rune.
Sure.
I will accept it.
Does anybody reject it?
What's the
pull back
paint?
my purple
Is it
scarf?
just paint?
Yeah, he's just painting a rune upon your forehead.
What rune?
You don't know that.
I ask.
The totems will be with you in your battles. Will support you.
Does it have to be on my forehead?
This is the tradition. This is the way.
No, thank you.
Okay.
This, I hope you understand. This is a work of art, and so anything to be added.
It will fade very soon. You will be missing a buff, Josh. I will tell you that.
Don't
If you're okay with that, that's fine. Cool. I will ask, please, for a d6 from the rest of you.
Ooh.
3355. That works. So a 3 is the tiger. The totem of the tiger, fierce independence. While you are isolated, this means with no allies within 5 feet of you, you will have +1 to your armor class.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
that's pretty good.
Yeah. Vel'zekiss and Pietro, the goat. The spirit of relentless ambition and unshakable self-worth. Of course. You'll have advantage on all mental saving throws against spells.
Oh, nice. Beautiful.
So, wisdom, intelligence, and charisma. Spells. This buff lasts until the end of your next long rest. So not tonight, but the following day. Mm-hmm. So if you long rest within the mountain, you may find the buff fades.
Sure.
Cool. You can add that as a custom armor class if you wish, the two of you, but it will only be when no allies within 5 feet of you. Obviously, a little contrary to 2V's nature to stand next to people and defend them, and instead stand alone and be more defended, but it is simply the way the tiger falls. You guys can partake in the food. It is a wonderful meal, though incredibly tribal and slightly odd. And there's one moment where there's one woman, the old woman who you met, Gilda, at the gate, who comes over and shakes a stick at you like the baboon in The Lion King, and sort of blows a bit of ash in your face, and tells you that the night spirits will not take you tonight, which doesn't make any sense to any of you, and doesn't seem to have any effect. But apart from other such strange occurrences as that, and a really, really foul, sour milk that they're handing out as a drink, it's a tolerable evening.
Fun fact, Rafiki is not actually a baboon.
He's a mandrill.
It's a mandrill.
Yeah.
Sorry, James.
Look at all you with your Disney.
I don't like that. Lion King is my favorite Disney movie, and I don't like that. Baboon. Don't you get your facts up in my fantasy? Yeah.
The only reason I know that is because I was with Hugo's bag of animals. I was gonna name the baboon Rafiki, but I googled it just to double check, and it's like, oh, Rafiki's not actually a baboon. I was like, great, I no longer have a name for this animal.
I think, but aren't mandrills just a specific type of baboon? Technically, like they're
baboon.
not technically separate.
Big is a baboon. Whether facts deny it or not. Moving on. Approaching sort of 1-2 o'clock in the morning. That is when Makrasha would return alone. These people have nowhere for you to stay, so they will suggest you set your tent up within the camp. But assumably your tower will not fit within the camp. So if you guys wish to head your way out of town and into the night to set up your tower, when you do so, they will do the sort of way devils with your magic. They don't like that. But going out into the night in the desert seems like an act of insanity to them. But you guys will be perfectly safe, of course. And you may take your rest. Your long rest. In the morning, Nikha, Lena will come and find you. She will say, "You are cooking in this house, in this home."
I am our cook.
Soldiers travel on their stomachs. Food is important for the warrior. You have a special meal for today.
I do.
For our day of battle. Then may I help you?
Of course, Lena.
Cool. She will give you the help action. Meaning you can have advantage on your cooking check. That is all. What is as Makrasha will approach your tower in the morning, actually, let's do that first. And there's a sort of knock upon your door, and I think this is the first time anyone has ever knocked upon your tower. Joe, am I right in thinking the tower has something specific about when people knock on it?
Oh, I don't remember. Let's see here.
Also, James, just curious, are we doing a break for our rest?
Otherwise,
I just have to use the bathroom.
Post whatever Mark cooks, there will be a break.
Cool.
Oh, it is only that you can lock it as a bonus action, I think. It's just that, right?
And it is immune to the knock spell. That's what I get for searching the word knock.
I knew there was a knock thing about it. Okay, cool. It's that. Yeah, so you'll hear a knock on the tower.
Who enters the door amongst us?
Oh. I'll look over at Vel'zekiss. It's your tower.
It's inhabited by a person called Servant. You'd think the least they could do would open the door.
I just go.
You
and
would just
open
hear
the
a
door.
rumbling sound in the basement. It is servant, not butler. If you wish to employ a butler, you can do so at expense to yourself.
Fine. I'll go open the door.
Yeah, cool. You get there, Toothy's already sort of opening the door, and Makrasha will look. Say, I understand this is your place. Your abode. Do we prepare for our battle here?
I could look over his shoulder to make sure Miranda didn't also come back.
No, just him. He will look and say, I am ready. I have brought some supplies. We did not have much left in our home. But he has 2 potions of healing, just common potions of healing, which you can put in the party inventory. And he's brought you a strange... It's like wrapped in sort of a paper, I suppose, a parchment, really. And it's like a very, very, very thin, flat pastry, drizzled in honey. It says, to whatever we eat, we should partake in this. It is a delicacy for my people. It brings good luck. Has no mechanical effects. Mark, what is the food?
So, question, is this when we are bringing out the chicken wings and fried lentils that we had saved for the big battle? Because we got the critical cook on it.
Oh.
Yes, you have got that. Okay, cool. So yeah, that is what it is, isn't it? What is your nat 20 on cooking?
So it got it up to a 32 with the small kitchen.
Okay.
Because I have a 18. Plus 10 and then the plus 2.
So that's 18, right?
Yep.
Which will be, is it plus 2 or is it lower to the threshold?
The bigger one does 2 lower to the threshold. Right, okay, we just have the small 2. One. Okay. Yep.
Cool. So your threshold is still a 14, so that'll be 18 doubled, 36 increase to max for you all, including all the NPC stat blocks. And Joe, I will give you the power. I have the power. I will also give the Zark to Mark. Wow, I didn't expect that to rhyme. And what we will do is we will go to our famous... Oh, I can't take you to the token management screen. That's annoying. I'm going to take you to a random ass battle map. There you go. Come to the caravel. Great. Is there dynamic lighting here?
Yes.
You can see, right? Great. If you guys want to drop your NPC tokens here, please.
Where was that at the top? Yeah, can you point again?
Just somewhere in the middle, on the boat.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see.
So under characters, it says
the bottom of the thing.
Under characters, it says NPC tokens.
Yeah, I meant I don't see anything on the screen. The map.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Scroll down is a very small black box now, in the middle of a sea of blue.
I'm pinging. Once you put your token on, you should see the map.
Where the hell?
Can I put my regular stuff on there? Will that help? Yes, if I put Vel'zekiss on there, then I can see.
I don't.
I thought I did put the areas.
I had to fix it because it didn't work.
I found it.
Yeah, I have drifts in my NPC tokens. I don't have Dazark yet.
I've just updated that. You should do.
Okay.
Ah, wait.
Just bear with me on Macrashe. It's broken for some reason. I'm trying to fix it, but I can't see his hit points. Can you see his hit points?
No.
No, just Joe's got the stat block, is what I mean.
Oh.
Let's see here. Where would I...
Sorry, I got it. I will paste it in the channel. So now, Joe, you should, when you drag Crash's token, it should now go onto the table.
Let's see. Boop. Now he has a name and everything.
Mark, if you want to try the same with Dazark, please. Oh, come on. What's his hit points?
114.
Ooh.
And I'm sorry, what was the boost from the fucking meal?
36.
And that's max, not temp, right? Or which is it?
Yep.
For the max, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so now that you've all got these tokens on, drift doesn't matter, we'll just leave her over there. If you want to add 36 to the total and the base amount, and then let me know when you've done so, I will update the default token, and then when you drag it onto all the fights, it will have that plus 36 hit points. And we will take a short break. Be right back. Oh, hello, and welcome back to the second half of Elsewhither, Tales of the Unchained. We have eaten, we have towered, we have stat blocked, we have NPC'd, we have potioned, and we have acid resisted. As you guys sit around eating your communal excellent feast of, what was it, Mark? Chicken wings and?
Fried chicken wings and lentils.
Fried chicken wings and lentils. Getting your plus 36 health buff and feeling rather grand. Are there any other daily preparations from mage armor to, I don't know, any other shit that you guys would like to do?
Mage armor goes up, obviously.
I think telepathic bond will be enacted when you guys reach the entrance to the caverns by the great Baal Thazar. If you have any items to recharge, if you have any single-use things that last days or hours or whatever that you wish to prep now is your moment.
Send a message to Eileen.
Okay.
It's not going to be particularly heartfelt, but somebody, and in particular her, should know what's going on. So, I mean, I only just thought of it as I was looking through my inventory, of course. It's the necklace of sending to Eileen. So, I don't know that I have great specifics to it, but just, you know, we've acquired allies from across the west, and we'll be facing the mountain with the black dragon within. We hope for the best. Send a low-level party to come gather our tower later if we all die.
She will say, I'm sure you will survive. You always do. Things are good here. News of Black Dragon has been spread. Good luck. Cool. You guys ready to head out?
Oh, I think that before we go, Pietro would like to sort of just make it known to everybody, including the NPCs, that we have many, many potions available to us. And I don't know about everyone else, but I have not even touched any of the experimental elixirs. So those are things that certainly, you know, it's like AC for 10 minutes, speed for an hour. So things to think about. And then in the party inventory, we have a bunch of healing potions. I just wanted to confirm, did we add the healing potions that Makrasha brought?
The two regular healing potions.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll put those in. Which takes us to, I believe, 17 healing potions?
The two that he brought were not the greater. They were just the common.
Yeah, just common.
Yeah. Like the 2d4 plus 2?
Yeah.
So we have 17 of those.
Okay.
We've got 4 mana potions, 15 graders.
And some other random stuff as well, right?
And some other random stuff like a potion of stamina, diminution, clairvoyance.
Oh,
we have a bead of fucking
sorry.
force.
When you were in the town, Jack, roll me a D100, please.
Oh.
You asked about to see if
23.
they had any gems of worth that might be usable for the Revivify spell, but unfortunately they did not.
So we have that one.
We have one.
We have one.
One
Revivify.
Scories.
I'll keep that third spell slot.
Bear in mind, I think Lena has the capacity to cast it as well, and she has 2
Alright,
uses
cool.
of it, I believe.
Okay.
Cool.
So if you stab her in the throat, you can steal the diamond and use it on someone else. Always apt for some inter-party murder.
If she's an orc, she'll come back on. She'll stay on one hit point and take it back from you.
Exactly. Yeah. So Makrasha will say, "I don't know whether the gods are with us. You are formidable, all of you. We are a party of power. We should set off. Drifts on Sands will say, I will lead you to the foot of the mountain. That is all. I will make camp and I will wait 3 days outside. After which, I will leave. With that, she will begin to lead you across the savage west and to the foot of the mountain. You leave at 6 a.m. I think, much to Joe's chagrin, but potentially everybody else will be alright. The 29th of Dreamrise, you head out at 6 a.m. And you will arrive near the foot of the mountain at the destroyed town of Suthak. Completely and utterly flattened, by the way. At approximately 10 a.m. You can see this large mountain, and indeed there's sort of two twin peaks. And there is a gap in the middle where you would assume a black dragon might come. As you look to the mountain, you can see one standard path leading upward from the town. It is not suggested you go that way. That is the front door. You will find yourself quickly in a fight with many, 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 many cultists. However, Drifts on Sands will say, I believe the path that Miss Geller has shown us is around to the west. She will lead you west around the foot of the mountain until eventually you see one single small winding path leading in through a series of caves. As you reach this point, Balthazar will cast Rory's telepathic bond. Sands will wish you set up camp a little way from there. She will show you. You guys may enter into the mountain.
We've met with Zark, or he met us.
You don't
at the
see
tower?
Zark yet. Said he would wait for you at the foot of the mountain.
He did.
You poke your head just inside. See one orc just sat there on the edge of a rock looking at you. And away. It's good.
We're being a friend.
Allies. And he looks at Balthazar. Is there going to be trouble? Balthazar looks at him. And look into the future. I do not foresee it unless you cause it. I have made peace with another of your kind. Gestures towards Lena, and she said, I hadn't made unpeace! You are strong of arm, warrior. Are you strong of heart? The Zark looks at you and looks around and says, I am bitter and angry. That will have to do. Asha says, yes, my tribesfolk have all fallen to this dragon. I will have my vengeance. It's a mess. And you guys get into the caves.
Not going to encounter Shelob, are we?
No.
Going into this narrow
but you can give me a
up this
survival
mountain.
check as you head into the mountain. As you seek Harengon. Or just a black dragon, one of the two. Two of the. What did you get?
Yeah.
Still looking at a boat map. That's good, isn't it?
I know, yeah.
I
Survival.
can give you a regional
It's
map
fine.
of Gallania. How's that? I can't give you anything else until I'm ready to hit you in the face with things.
Yeah, totally I'm
He
not.
said
I don't keep
survival,
stream
right?
up. I wasn't sure if you're showing boat to stream.
No, I'm not. I am seeing a map, but they are not. They are seeing your lovely faces. Sorry, what was your survival check?
13.
Rubbish. This is a cave. It doesn't look like many people come through here. You don't see any signs of footprints. But you do see a thin trail of acid and some webs. You asked about
Right.
spiders.
Oh no, it's a spider dragon.
Yeah. After you guys head in, you will take a little while to get adjusted to the darkness. Does anybody not see in darkness?
I don't, but I do have blind sight.
That's 10 feet, right?
I have a light ring is what I use, but if we're
Yeah.
trying not to be seen, I
Do
can't
you also
see.
have night shine? Did that happen?
I don't.
Feel like we bought some a while ago.
But it's not in the party inventory?
Seems vaguely familiar.
Night
No.
shine.
I think you all
did not-
used it in the mines.
Feel like we
Yeah.
used it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So as the light shines from an amulet and potentially other sources at this point, I'll just because Toothy also lights up like a beacon.
Right.
You are able to find a little cave, a little way off, where the spider webs all seem to lead, and you see 7 giant spiders, rent in all sorts of places. Most of the meat of them eaten, acid dripping from them.
As we traverse throughout this mountain, I'd like to try and be a little bit away from the party and staying in the shadows.
Then
Stealthily.
I will ask, please, all of you to place your tokens. Up here, please.
Also, I was looking through. Apparently, the wildfire spirit doesn't give off light, so I would have.
It
some
can if you
as we
wanted to.
enter the
Fenric,
cave.
where did you go?
I was trapped in a wall.
Yes, and I was moving you.
NPCs as well, right?
Oh, everyone, please.
Oh, jeez.
God.
Loading her up
Squish
here.
him in.
Bonita.
Get out.
Give me the crowd in here.
Fenric.
Yes.
As you move into this corridor, you will see the slight hint of a black dragon wing at the end of the corridor.
Oh, that was fast.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I would scout ahead because I don't have.
Oh,
So like,
okay.
if you know what I mean. So I think I'd like to stick to the shadows, like around the party, but definitely not scouting ahead.
Cool. So you guys have only Toothy and Vel'zekiss' light to go by. You may head down the corridor as you hear.
For whatever reason,
Sorry.
Makrasha has 60 feet of dark vision, so you can see.
Yeah, I've got
Makrasha does have
120
60
feet.
feet of dark vision. That is correct. Makrasha is not human, I might add.
Interesting.
You will note that he has some psionic prowess, and is in fact Kalishtar.
Balthazar does not have dark vision.
What? Oh, fuck. What's that? What does that mean?
As far as I can see.
Balthazar has 120 feet of dark vision.
Does he? Okay.
Yes. As does Dazark.
You are wrong.
Yes, pretty much, Rico. Just wrong. However, you are in some tight caves, and leaning up ahead, I will take a perception check, please, from Fenric and Nikha. This is for 2 different things. So, Fenric, yours is for hearing. Nikha, yours is for sight. I don't know if that affects either of you. It's worth-
Nat 20 for a 33.
It's good. You
26.
hear everything. Also, why is the music not changing? It's not changing, is it? Does that work instead? Can I just stop it? Does that... You guys don't hear anything now, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Great. Okay. That is a better way of doing it. And now... Okay, you have sound, but not the right music. So now, does the wrong music work? Oh no, they're all playing at once now, aren't they? Ah, okay, cool. We now have just one soundtrack, and it is the correct one. Fantastic. That's what we wanted to achieve. With that, you hear the sound of growling and snarling up ahead. You hear the fizzing of acid. You hear the scrape of floors on rock. You're a creature moving at the end of the corridor. And, Nikha, as you look down the corridor with your 26 perception, was it?
Yep.
As you look down to the end of the corridor, you see the glint of gold. A dragon's hoard, perhaps. You see, occasionally, you see strewn bits of meat in the cavern below. And down here, you believe that that is perhaps where a black dragon awaits you.
I'm confused, for we were told that we would have to face a cult before getting to this black dragon, but for all intents and purposes, it appears to be right in front of me.
Then we found what we came for. Dazak will begin to head down the corridor.
Oh no.
I whisper, "Charge!"
He'll do so. I found it! A dragon! You guys can move up to 30 feet, please.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I wonder if this leads round. I'll risk it.
You can risk it if you would like.
No, it doesn't. Okay. 15.
The
I'll
music's
wait for
probably
everyone
very quiet for stream, by the way. I can turn it up a little bit, but it can get a little intrusive on my end if I do. Yeah. Pietro and Balthazar, some movement speed.
We're coming. I'm just stuck here with Balthazar for some reason. Here we
Just
go.
gonna turn around and just go blast us. You know what I mean? And we're all dead.
I don't believe
know,
for a second
literally,
there's a
yeah.
dragon down here.
Do you not? Oh, what kind of DM would do that? Right, can I have initiatives,
Maybe.
please, from everyone?
How high is the ceiling here?
Nice.
The tunnel we're in?
30 feet.
Okay. Then the spear's just going to go up 10 feet, just so it's
Okay.
a little above everybody.
Yes, it's feeling superior, is it?
No, it just doesn't want to be in anyone's way.
Okay, I have Lena. Oh. Lena with
18.
18. I have Macrusha with a 9. I have
Guess it did work.
Dazark. Yeah, it's rolled directly to me. Whoever's controlling Dazark managed to do something clever that nobody else could achieve and just rolled it.
That's why I thought I was wrong, because
I
I
don't know how you did that. Oh, Jack managed to do it as well. Did you roll that from your extras?
Have it on a separate tab, like a separate page.
Yeah, so do the
Yeah,
rest of them.
separate
but-
page.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah, fuck.
Oh.
I don't know.
Same way that my hit die don't work. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just one of those fucky things. It probably has to do with browser, I would imagine.
Maybe actually.
I'm not going to ask for any swapsies. I will merely say, Fenric.
Please.
You want to swap? What did you get?
Yeah, I need to go high up there because
Okay.
if this is
Take
the
mine,
dragon,
take mine.
I really want the rally to hit.
Take mine.
He already has. Oh no! Why is this not correct? If I do that, does it do anything? Oh. Initiative tracker doesn't work, guys. Get over it. Fenric, you're up. Black Dragon is next. That's not what I was trying to say. That is not what should happen. Toothy, you're up next.
Good.
25. No, 20. 25, 30.
Do you mind? Dazark says as you push on past him. Yeah.
Alright,
Fenric,
out of
you
the
come around
way,
the
old
corner.
man.
And you see in front of you a black dragon. It's not as big as you thought it would be.
That
Yeah.
was also a possibility.
As a kid.
Ah.
Yeah, I will just take aim, I suppose.
Okay.
Go
go ahead.
Got advantage because of the nat 20.
You
The baby dragon.
25 to hit.
25 hits.
I'm gonna reroll one of the damage die. Okay, so that's 1 radiant,
Mm-hmm.
and then 30 piercing damage.
The creature is on the brink of death.
Fucking hell.
Wow.
As you are struck with a black dragon wormling. CR2 creature, by the way. You note it's been nesting in the halls beneath. Its hoard consists of 17 gold pieces scattered around the front
Oh,
of
that's so
the
cute.
door, and a few silver and copper, and some shiny rocks. Fenric, anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, I will.
That's precious.
I'm gonna bonus action dash.
Go.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Cool. Toothy. You needed to go first. Get that aura moved up. Rally the troops. Move on up. Or just finish this creature off. It's nearly
Never
dead.
mind, I've not fought you. Oh, I'm so dumb.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. I can't squeeze in.
Come around that.
30.
It was a black dragon, Joe. Didn't lie about that.
It's
just
not
not
occurred to
really
me after I said
Black
it. Yeah.
dragon.
I can't see it.
What? Well, don't put
You're
yourself
in a wall.
in a rock then.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Oh, there. Okay.
You climbed into this tiny little chasm and went, I can't see anything.
I'm gonna throw the hammer at it. I feel bad.
great.
but-
No,
I mean,
that's
it's a
okay.
Black dragon. though,
I'm
so-
okay with that.
Feeble.
Does a 17 hit?
Is described as grisly demise.
I think I
Has
run
4
up
hit
and I go,
points.
and I chuck. I think I run up and I chuck the hammer at it. As I do, I go, oh, and it just fucking just demolishes the thing. Like it just like explodes.
He lets out a plaintive sound and then dies. It is worth mentioning that it is quite clear that this creature was birthed here. Probably by a larger dragon. But no ancient black dragon could fit through these corridors. Hello!
Oh.
Hello.
It is really weird because she doesn't have a headset on, so she has no idea if anyone's talking.
No idea.
Oh. But yes, on that defeat, you can have 10 experience points. And you can continue winding your way through the cave when eventually you start to see worked stone. You start to see the signs of ritual markings. And I will take, please, a perception check from Fenric. No, not Fenric. You can't see. I'll take a perception check from Nikha, please.
25.
25. You see a glyph of warding placed just before an entrance. You are able to invite the group to carefully move around it. It is at this point you realize that you have entered the halls proper. As you head around a corridor, suddenly, very suddenly, you see light. You see the signs of a real hall, one might say. And you know that just around the corner, cultist lair awaits. And then you hear it, Nikha, just a and a low rumbling sound. As you turn back, a huge boulder 20 foot across has been released and is rolling slowly towards your backs. You must run into the cultist's lair or be crushed to death as it fills the entire corridor. Please place your tokens here. That is, here.
Oh, James.
Uh-huh.
I still have control of Fenric from the one time that I played him, and so I can see through his eyes. I just realized that, because I was just like, how the fuck did I just see?
The speed at which Josh's token hit the deck and moved as far back as possible.
Yeah, I was like, how the fuck did I block it?
he hit the ground and
you know what?
slid away.
I was like, you know what it was? It's like I had zoomed out and I was waiting, and you just kept edging us with this description. I was like, would you hurry up? So I can
Yeah,
It was
well,
just you hit
like-
the ground and then just skidded backwards like, fuck that shit, I see enemies. It's so fast. Right, I am going to do a little bit of shuffling, so please, guys, bear with me. Some of you might end up in walls and stuff. Just accept it. It is coming shortly. It is going to be Toothy, Lena, Dazark, Maklasha, Nikha, Fiery Dude can sit over there. Balthazar will go one step back.
Like to hear? Oh, sorry.
Hold on.
All right.
Fenric forward one, Tree Shade back, Balthazar. There you go. So it's going to be like that at the start of the fight. And as this rock sort of, you guys run around the corner and then it slams into what is a sort of recessed entrance. You can see this rock has been slammed into this point multiple times. The doorway is open and a dragonborn, a black dragonborn, peers out at you from beneath the robe and says, so kind of you to join us.
We're so fucked.
We have been expecting you. I'm sorry that your existence is going to be so short. And it begins. Bear with me a little moment while I fix something up, and then we will go. I know that you guys are looking at placeholder tokens. I apologize. I have generated the art for this guy, so if you would like to see... the guy talking is all the way back there. And he looks like this. Oh, I don't know what just happened. It's gone on the middle of the... It's going to drop in the middle of the... Yeah, bear with it. That's not where it was meant to go. It was meant to go on the handout.
Nice stash.
I was gonna say.
He looks like this.
Oh.
And I will have all of the arts done and sorted for next week. It was just, as I was saying, causing me some issues. So, as you step into this battle, I will please ask you to roll initiative.
Their quilted robes make them look so cozy.
They're meant to sort of look slightly like scales.
Yeah, I get it. It's nice. Well, it's the same thing I just rolled a second ago.
Okay. I will take, please, Macrash's.
It's coming 12.
12. Lena.
9.
9. Trees Shade.
8.
Balthazar.
Also 8.
And Zark.
That's the 6th.
Okay. And then I will ask, does anybody wish to trade initiative? It's pretty hard to move in this corridor. So I've got Toothy at the bottom with a 4. Is that a nap 1, Toothy?
No,
Okay, cool.
that's a 4.
And I've got Fenric at the top of the 26. Anyone moving about, or should we just go?
Does anyone want to get a spell off?
I put a spell on you.
Yeah.
I only want to go first with the dragon.
I feel like I want to, both in and out of character, I want to get a sense of the scale of the undertaking before I
Okay.
am like laying down big spells at the beginning
Let's
of
let
the fight.
let this Harengon thematically go first and fire a bow.
Yeah.
Fenric, you are...
Yeah, I will fire off an arrow at the warlock, which is a 25 to hit.
Go ahead.
Wonderful. That is 3 radiant damage and 10 piercing damage. And I will bonus action use my hop to jump over everyone.
Mhm.
And then over here. And I'll move a little bit further down too. That's me.
Okay.
I ain't being AoE'd.
Oh, hold on a second. Sorry, let me just do something. Sorry. I forgot about that. Cool. Anything else, Fenric?
That's me.
Okay, that brings us to the Warlock. He will look out at you all, and then he'll simply pick the person at the front, Macrasher. 12 to hit.
No.
10 to hit.
Nope.
25 to hit.
Yes.
9 force damage as he fires up 3 Eldritch Blasts. And then he will step to here. As he reaches out, his face sort of, his maw reaches beneath the hood and opens wide, and he will breathe out acid at the lot of you. Well, not all of you, most of you. 30-foot cone. So just everybody that isn't Fenric, please. And the Wildfire Spirit, I need a Constitution saving throw. Reminder that Toothy gives you a +4 if you're in the yellow circle.
I use my D4.
The D4s are for battle. Don't deal them out, though. Don't deal them out.
Sorry. Fuck.
It's alright. It's alright. I can move it over here. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Just tell me you're using it, and I'll steal it for now because we've had some problem with persistence. Cool. If you got below a... Has everybody used every card if they want to use it, and they've rolled their rolls and all of that shit?
Yep. Still got to try to roll for my guy.
Is he on a separate page?
Oh shit, Balthazar. Sorry.
That's right. Yeah, if you got below a 16, you will take 26 acid damage after 13 because you are resistant. Do not forget to subtract the 4 if you are in the yellow circle down to 9. If you got above a 16, you succeeded, and you will take 13 half to 6 minus 4, so 2 acid damage. If you are in the aura, or 6 if you are out, Vel'zekiss and Tree Shade.
Right.
2 damage.
If you succeeded and are within the aura, 2 damage.
In the aura. Yes.
He will then Misty Step all the way back there, and it will be the turn of Warrior B.
Oh, sorry, what was the full damage, James?
It was 26 originally, half to 13 with resistance.
13, sorry. 13,
yeah,
13.
and -4 if you're in Toothy's aura, Balthazar.
Right.
Cool. That will lead us to Dragon Warrior B, who will simply step up to Makrasha. And he will swing a Great Axe. Yeah. Ironically, there's a sword in his image. It's a 26 to hit.
Yeah, I can't stop that.
Or 9 slashing damage, and the axe continues on into Dazark. Or 13 to hit. No, I didn't think so. And that will lead us to Nikha.
Cool. How high is the ceiling?
In this particular chamber, the ceilings are 15 foot tall.
Cool.
There
So
are
bonus
steps
action.
up to the north, so the Wildfire Spirit has a bit less space than that.
But bonus action, I'm going to command it to move. It is stuck in a wall. If you could step it, or we can just say it. It's going to move on top of Makrasha, and then do a 15-foot cone out of there as I tell it to cast Burning Hands for me. I guess it needs to go beyond to hit more.
Hold me a second.
Yep.
So you can hit 2 from there. Or from there you can hit 2.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So just those two, the 2 warriors?
Yeah, we'll just do the 2 warriors.
Hit the 2 warriors, and you can go back from there to the space you were in if you want.
Yep, exactly.
2 deck saves.
Mm-hmm.
A 5 and a 16.
Those both fail, so that will be 15 fire damage. And then
Sorry, how much?
15.
Good rolls.
Actually, I need to check 16 because there was a 1 in there.
Okay.
Before it leaves, it will do its little spit at them with the fire.
Both of them?
That was it. Just 1. So actually, we'll send it to the Warlock because it can see that. So that is a nat 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
And then that is a measly 6 on the die, and it's rolling a d6.
Cool.
And that is the spirit and Nikha. We're good.
Okay, that brings us to our little cultists. The first cultist is going to step forward here and try and stab Dazark with his ritual sickle. That's a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
That is...
What's his AC?
17.
It is 7 slashing damage and 1 necrotic damage, reduced by 4 by 2 thieves, so a total of 4 damage.
Okay.
And Dazark cannot regain hit points until the start of the cultist's next turn.
Okay.
And then he's gonna lob some fire. He takes out a little flask and throws it. Lena, Toothy, Pietro, Nikha, Balthazar, Vel'zekiss, and Trees Shade. Dex saves, please. So both Pietros. Yeah. All got it. I'm gonna let go of the. I'm gonna let go of the circle. Oh, it's actually there. Okay, that's fine. It's a DC 16. If you got below that, you will take 15 fire damage before reductions.
Ooh, damn.
So DC 16, below that is 15 fire damage before reductions. So if you've got resistance, if you've got Toothy's aura giving you a -4, whatever. The Toothy's reduction is after resistance, okay?
Yep. But what if you passed?
You take half.
Okay.
So 7 before reductions.
7 -4.
Yeah, if you succeeded in the aura, you'll take 3.
Also, so you said Toothy's reduction after resistance.
Yeah.
So 7, half of 7 is 4 or 3?
3. Round down always.
3. And then
so
0,
if you
so
have resistance and you succeeded, you'll take 0, yes.
Yeah, amazing.
If you're in Toothy's aura. Cool. This cultist is going to step up here and is going to stab out at Makrasha. For a 14 to hit?
No.
Cool. Pietro, you're up.
Cool. Pietro is, as per his usual sort of gauge of strength, will throw down a Magnify Gravity. On all 4 of the ones in front of me, which is a con save.
So I've got a 4, 17, 12, and a 15.
They all fail.
Nice.
Ooh, decent damage this time. 17 force damage.
Okay,
and they
will
will
that
all...
bear with me. 17 force, yeah.
Yeah, and they will all be pulled back 5 feet. I'll delete the... Yeah.
Okay, Warrior A is wounded. Warrior B is wounded, and the 2 cultists are severely wounded.
Nice.
Anything else, Pietro?
Yes. I'm just trying to figure out what. Let's just...
How can we have 20 characters in initiative and Joe has somehow managed to find a way to go back to back with his NPC? Ridiculous. Sorry, Pietro, carry on.
Let's line these guys up maybe. I'll try to push... Can I try to move Cultist B into this space with a telekinetic shove?
Ignore the +4 or +6 plus thing, whatever it's fucking rolling. I got a 6.
Oh, well then he will be moved.
Yep, he has been moved. Cool, Makrasha.
Right. So he's got these daggers, James. Like, I assume he doesn't have 500 of them, but can use a few before gathering them back up at the end of a fight or something like that.
Like if you wanted to throw them, you mean?
He makes 3 rapier attacks or throws 3 daggers. So he's got 3 presumably.
He's got a sort of holster thing. I don't know what the right word is, like a sash. With throwing daggers. He's probably got about 20 on him.
Okay.
So I wouldn't worry too much about it. You can throw as many as you like. Yeah. But obviously the rapier does more damage, so. Well, not necessarily.
Well, no, it doesn't.
Not if he's not in melee range, yeah.
Well, right. I mean, that's the thing. Obviously, if he can't get away from them, he's got a good way to do melee stuff, but the extra poison damage is bigger than the extra sort of semi-sneak damage. So, But even though those guys are hurt, since he might be able to apply the poison condition, he will attack the one straight across in front of him first. The names are all overlapped. I'm not sure what the letter is on the guy directly there.
This guy?
Okay. So,
B?
yeah. Warrior B, yeah.
Cool.
Okay. If I click it here, I think I'll see it. Right.
It'll probably be rolling directly to the
No,
king.
fuck it. It doesn't matter. What?
You got a 17
Oh,
to
it's
hit?
a 9. It looked like a 2. The 9 with the line under it looked like a fucking 2.
A 17 will hit.
Okay.
And I will tell you that the Dragonborn warriors are both immune to poison and the poison condition.
Okay.
This is not a
Well.
feature of many of the creatures. It is these very specific guys that you have started throwing a dagger at with a poison guy.
Okay.
They
all
are
right.
you would see being Black Dragonborn. They are resistant to acid,
Sure.
but something in their cultist becoming warrior-nissing has rendered them immune to poison and the poison condition.
Okay, well, he will have a little bit of dagger
Yep.
damage
So some
here.
piercing damage.
8 piercing damage.
Cool.
Now, as written, the
It's severe
stat block
damage.
doesn't allow him to switch back and forth. So,
No, it is one or the other. He can either free daggers or he can free rapier attacks.
in which case, though, he will put the second one on the guy to the north who is more wounded, trying to get rid of one.
Yep, the Fang
Since the
cultist.
condition's not
Yep.
going to matter.
Yeah, you would assume
the-
you could probably poison the Warlock, but you definitely can't poison these two Dragonborn warriors.
Well, that's true. He is way back there. I forgot
oh,
about
true. You
him.
get disadvantage
Away.
at that range.
Yeah, I think he might be too far away. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Second, that's going to be quite high, 25.
That hits. Don't need damage. He's dead.
Okay.
Got 2 health.
Boy,
Do you want to
if
try
I
and finish
roll
the
it,
other guy here?
Yes, that would be good. If I roll it from the extras thing, I can see the roll, but it disappears every time. The
Yes.
fucking side
Yeah,
part
the
disappears.
stat block you can't see the roll unless you look at roll 20. But it is well, you've just
That's a-
nat 20 the guy with 2 hit points.
Yeah.
That's great.
Awesome.
And he does take poison damage in full, so it's some stupid amount of damage. It would have been 19 plus 24 plus 6 plus 4 plus I mean it's just mental.
Sure.
Yeah, he had 2 hit points. Macrasha done? Or does he want to move?
I think, I don't know. I mean, you tell me his attitude, but he's been hitting a bit, but he's not like he's on death's door. I think he'd probably stay there.
He will usually attempt to get himself in a 1v1 duel with somebody.
Right.
Does he have bonus actions? To disengage, I think, right?
He has no bonus actions in his thing here, but I can. He doesn't. He's got a disadvantage for.
Oh, never mind. He
opportunity
has.
attack.
opportunity attacks against him make.
I mean, like he could just run over here just to run over there. I don't know how that necessarily.
Yeah, I think he would do.
He'll
Definitely
be
try and isolate himself
away
from
from
them,
somebody for the
That's fine.
purpose of his.
Yeah, definitely. He's a duelist. And with all that thought process, Joe, what's Vel'zekiss up to?
I think Vel'zekiss is going to just try to disembodied hand strangle the warlock in the back.
Okay, go ahead.
Simple cantrip situation. It's 27 to hit.
Yep.
And 14 necrotic damage.
Nice. Ooh.
And then
Yes. Okay.
I'm going to walk into the aura, although I understand 2 people might move, and that's fine.
Okay. Lena.
Okay. I think what Lena's gonna do is she's just gonna Toll of the Dead. Dragonborn Warrior B, I think. So that's a Wisdom save.
13.
That is a fail. They will take 8 necrotic damage.
Is it a 2d12, Josh?
What level is she?
Yeah, it's a 2d12.
Okay.
Which Just whatever level you guys are in terms of the cantrip effects.
Do you remember the number I just said?
I've already dealt the damage, so I just need you to roll another d12.
Okay, so just extra 9.
Then he's dead.
Wonderful. That's that.
Hole was taken.
Balthazar.
Shell was.
I think that Balthazar is just going to make a couple of arcane bursts.
Yep. Makes sense.
We'll target the warrior
Mm-hmm.
for a 14 to hit.
Nope.
In that case, we will, for the second casting, do a Mind Sliver instead.
Okay.
So intelligence saving throw.
That
fail.
is a 3d6.
Wow, pitiful. 10 damage. Actually, that's not bad.
I think that's precisely average.
Yeah, it is actually. 10 damage.
Just went
And
red,
you
so
will-
clearly you thought it was terrible.
You will have to subtract 1d4 from his next saving
yeah.
throw.
I don't think he's going to get one, but thank you. Cool. Shade of Tree.
Alright, shooting the warrior.
I like the way I can
Like
give
it.
Jack a character with 22 decks and he can still manage to go over the last 2 places in initiative. 27 will hit.
27
Are
to
you
hit.
shooting the warrior?
Yeah.
Then you are killing the warrior.
Alright. And Shade will then shoot the last guy remaining.
Yep.
28 for 12.
28 hits.
Right,
Which is
then-
wounded.
Then we'll move down here.
Okay. To Zark.
With glee in his eyes, Zark will charge forward to murder a warlock. For 24 to hit.
Oh,
I was
hell
waiting for this moment. I need him to make a wisdom save. As the axe swings down, the warlock fixes him with a glare.
15.
He is frightened.
With fear in his eyes.
Give me the second attack. Give me the second attack roll, as it will cause the attack to have disadvantage.
Okay. 15.
will miss.
yeah. Motherfucker.
I was
Hey.
waiting for whoever got in melee range of this warlock. I've been waiting all this time. I've got so many cool reactions. I was like, I'm using this one.
But can he still take his
Can make
second
a
attack at disadvantage?
He's just got the frighting condition.
Yeah, 11's
And he
gonna
will
miss then.
Cool, Toothy, you're going to have to do something. Isn't that exciting?
Yay!
Woo! Axe him!
Yeah.
He doesn't have another reaction for you, so
28 to hit.
28 will hit. Would you like to third level smite?
I will use my free first level smite.
Okay.
Let me just mark it off. And then cast it. Good damage.
Yeah.
And then
We're just on the brink of death.
alright, second attack. Of course. That one.
Please describe your dismal failure. Fenric is you. One creature
The
left.
professionals.
5 hit points.
The true
yeah.
hero
The
saves
champion,
the day.
the champion
Yeah,
steps around the
exactly.
corner. How Toothy is going to land the last blow on the dragon when he can't even hit a warlock with 4 hit points? I have no idea.
Fucking hell.
That's
Give it to us,
24 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna reroll one of the damage die. It's 5 radiant, and then that is 26 damage.
Nice. Please describe his grizzly demise.
Yeah, I come skidding round the corner. I fire back the bow, and as this radiant light arrow fires, it hits him in the forehead and pinning him against the wall, and the light of the arrow illuminates the evildoer's face.
And you see no face. And then he dies. Unless you have magical darkness. Unless you can see through magical darkness, that robe is enchanted to put magical darkness over his face. So you guys can't see within. Once you've killed him, though, and you take the hood off, you will see that he was a Dragonborn. A black Dragonborn. You knew that because he breathed at you, and because... Actually, no, wait. His face is already revealed. It's the cultists. The two cultists who have that on them. And one is a Dragonborn, one is a human. You guys have victoried. That's nice, isn't it? At least you didn't die on fight 1. And the fight that might kill you, you're not going to get. That's nice, isn't it?
Nice.
I should say the fight that is going to kill you. The fight that could kill you is what I should have said. It's 300 experience points. And I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of contextual information. I am talking about a place that is at the end of this arrow. So if you want to move up towards that place so that you have vision on it so you can understand what I'm talking about, you may. Just briefly. I'll start with that. I'm going to describe a few things and then I'll hand it over to you, Rico. So just up there, you will see that there is a waterfall cascading down. Sorry? You can't go.
It's locked. No.
There's like a wall, a one-way wall or something.
Oops.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh.
Okay. So up there...
It's a waterfall.
Yeah, it's a waterfall that falls down into a large sort of basin. And some of that water is obviously being drained away because the basin doesn't overflow. But you'll see it sort of like going up and down a little bit. This is obviously their fresh water supply. Burning next to that are 2 braziers that give off no heat whatsoever of continual flame. The flame's bright orange. Within this chamber down here, where you guys just fought, you will see 2 torches on the wall, giving off light from the continual flame spell as well. Just realized, though, that I may have forgotten to actually... There you go. Place the light. Right on the... Should be dark, right? Well, yeah, I suppose it's difficult for you guys to tell. But, yeah, it's dark with light placed. Yeah, in this chamber, standing at the top is what looks to be an altar of some sort. And indeed, when you look more closely, you will see that small teeth have been put in an array in a circle around. They look like teeth from some sort of beast. They look sharp. Who just vanished? Fenric, get back here. What about this room, not that room? There's a silver platter at the center, upon which is a single droplet of blood. I'll take an Arcana check, please. From just Pietro, I think. And Lena. An Arcana check from Lena as well, please. So that's just a wisdom check, I think, for Lena.
That was doo-doo. Should I put the card on the...
Just tell me which card you're using. The D4?
D4, yeah.
You can just click yes.
19 for Lena.
Let it go. Let it go.
19 for Lena. And with your D4, Pietro?
Ugh. A 13.
Yeah. You can tell this has been used for some sort of summoning. Lena will tell you more specifically. It is being used to summon and bind a familiar from the lower planes. So somebody has bound either an imp or a chasm or something as a familiar. Yeah. You went up to the North Ray briefly. You will see a strange, large metal button on the wall. Fenric, I will place you here. Nobody should place any further than this. You see a large blood stain in the center of the chamber. A couple of cracks on the floor and a large button on the wall.
Can I fire an arrow at the button?
Yeah.
To activate it.
It's metal.
Okay, so.
Give me an attack roll.
I'll steady aim.
Why don't you use your arrow of dragon slaying on this?
That is 26.
Yeah, 26 hits. Go ahead and give me some damage. Let's see whether this actually does enough of anything.
Can I Yeah.
You do not get sneak attack on a bot.
Why? I rolled with advantage.
Do you have big punching glove,
button
like
didn't see it coming.
boxing glove arrows? Good old comic book.
Yeah, boxing glove.
That is 5 radiant damage and 14 piercing.
So you did give me sneak attack damage, even though I told you not to.
No, I didn't.
How do you have 14 piercing damage without a...
1d8 plus 6 piercing,
Oh, bloody hell,
and then a
okay.
d6 of radiant.
Okay, cool, my bad. You will see thumping down from the ceiling a huge, sort of like a pounding piece of metal that just hits the ground.
That's
and goes back up.
that's what I expected.
And it just carries on. You have enabled the trap.
Wonderful. Just as I thought.
Do you want to
We
shoot
have
the
kept
button again
calm and we are
to
carrying
disable
on.
it again?
No, I will just close the door behind me.
Cool, yeah. He set off a trap that's just pounding away over there.
Someone silence about the trap. Just because they know we are coming doesn't mean they need to know exactly where we are.
Could go a different way. There was a path to the south. Perhaps it'll draw them away from us.
Oh, is there a path this way?
It looks
yeah.
like down here.
There was a path down to the south.
Well,
No,
before
I
we
meant,
start
like,
moving,
through this trap area, is there actually a way to go?
Oh yeah, there was a door.
That's another
Oh,
door.
well, I've never seen in there.
Yeah, I was
No,
gonna say,
no.
I have no idea what's up there.
And you never will.
And now it's full of traps. So I'm definitely not. So I peek around the corner.
We have
teleport.
mage hand things. Somebody could go push a button.
You can
Yeah, I
absolutely
can
you can absolutely turn the trap back off. There is
Right.
no real reason to leave the trap on unless you're going to lead enemies in that direction.
I just didn't understand we were making a choice at all. I was like, well, of course we're going to the south. It's the only place.
yeah.
Yeah.
Could Vel'zekiss theoretically like teleport things into that room and have them be smashed by this like masher?
Yeah, possibly.
Ooh.
Oh,
If they
We
come
should
near
be on
here
them.
and I succeed.
if they're like close enough in proximity to it, basically.
Be doing
Just hold on a
the monster
second.
mash.
It'd be more
Or the
about, I think I have to
cultist
see both points, so they'd have to come pretty nearby. Maybe not.
Toss this bracelet in there and
What's
I'm gonna get
happened
crushed.
here?
true.
Yeah, I have to see both spots, so it'd have to be within line of sight of both the creature I'm trying to move and the smashing trap.
Alright.
However, I could leave one of my bracelets hang there. Because for teleportation purposes, that counts as me seeing.
Oh, I don't know what's happened here. The fucking dynamic lighting's all warped and fucked. It doesn't matter too much. Yes, you could turn off that trap and head that way or head to the south. Probably, however, a decision that will be made next week.
Oh,
As we will come to the timeless tradition of MVPs. And I shall start with Josh.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Toothy's excitement, or maybe excitement is the wrong word, but giddiness, maybe, of finding the black dragon just running straight into a wall and being like, where is it? I don't see it.
he literally found a little tiny chasm and just hid in it. Yes. Jack.
So the bait and switch of the wormling dragon was great. Like because I was like, this is a really small area for it, like, because you can sort of see the outline of the maps sometimes.
Yep.
Yep.
And so I'm just like, this is a really fucking small area to find a dragon, but I guess so. Totally got me. And I was like, we're not fighting the cultists, like, we're just, what is going on? I was just so like, yeah. But then Mark was like what Mark's thing of like, oh, I could get up Balthazar in my turn, and then he could have his turn. but I won't. Like,
Yeah.
such a-
Yeah.
I love that. That was so
Switching
funny.
Rico.
I was also going to say the old bait and switch of the wormling. I thought that
Yeah,
was
so
hilarious.
good.
But I will instead give my MVP to Vel'zekiss' twinned. Was it
Banishment.
twin?
Banishment.
But it was twinned
Wind and distant.
and distant, so that you
Yeah.
could exactly yes. That was badass,
Yeah,
dude.
and really strong, right? That fight. If you've got 5 lots of 2 rocks being thrown at you, it's way more dangerous and
Sure.
can really force you to have to take cover, etc. As always, the players found a different route and an equally cool route, and that's what's so cool. D&D. Like I'm like trying to provide options and answers, and never once did I consider that you might just fight a different amount of creatures than I put in front of you, and that was really cool. Mark.
It was, I forget who was complimenting Fenric, but he was just like, "Oh, thank you,"
Yes,
and just like acknowledging his
the woman
greatness.
at the gate who was like, you are mighty, is what she said.
Oh, yeah, you're
when
mighty.
he said
Yep.
they'd vanquished the giants in, and he went, yes, thank you.
Love that.
Always good. Always good. Joe.
Well, on that moment, I would give mine to Josh's little drawings of the
Fuck.
It was really helped
Art
immerse
is
me in this
incorrect,
scene.
let me fix it.
But actually, everyone's talking about bait and switch. The bait and switch that got me this episode was thinking delightedly for a fraction of a moment that I was going to be playing Morena.
Hey.
And then going, no, it's Mr.
Yeah.
fucking old
I
dad.
was like, it makes so much more sense.
Morena
The
is,
character arc is bigger too.
Morena is definitely I don't know why McCrush's art is so small. Morena is a character that could potentially persist beyond this and the effects
Sure.
of the battle and
The story
how
made
it falls
perfect
or
sense.
not. Will have an effect, but she's super cool and I love her. She's great. I really enjoyed you guys' complete dismissal of Vaughn as a human, as a person, as any part of the relevance. He's like, there's a rivalry between me and this other guy, and you were like, well, we're going to talk to the other guy, we're going to ignore you. And that's pretty much how that went. So that was quite good. I also particularly enjoyed Fenric describing his forehead as a masterpiece. That was quite pleasing. And just Jack going, no, I need to go first, and me just looking at this creature and going, if I can get him to blow a 3rd level smite
Oh my god.
on a dragon wormling, he can go first. I was really hopeful that we'd see your because we have a lot of combats in Elsewhither where you guys are sort of free to blow your load, right? We don't often. You did see it with the Mind Flayer area. We don't often see you having to be really conservative. So it's always pleasing when I can get you guys to blow resources, and that was sort of the aim of the. I wondered whether you'd blow something big on, like, before the fight had even started. From the description, I was like, "Ooh, they might
Right.
cast haste," and then get in there and hit it once, and it dies. And I'm like, "Yes!" So I was very pleased.
Well, actually, the way I was tricked by that, or that I sort of saw through it but did not see what it was going to be, was because you do routinely such a good job of like the culture of these sets of people that I was convinced it was going to be a way of setting up just how immersed these cultists are in, like, they go around pretending to be dragons. And, like,
Oh, why don't they do that?
Yeah.
They should. I wish they did.
I thought it was just be like a lame ass dude in a big coat at the end of the hall.
Like, standing on top of each other. Like,
Yeah, like big wing.
Pyramid, one dragon on the front going, rah!
yeah.
Yeah, I expected it to be an illusion that like would trigger a trap when somebody like dashed in
That
there.
also came.
Yeah, I figured you guys would work out it might be something, but you never know what you might blow on trying to ascertain what it was. So yeah, I'm thoroughly looking forward to seeing more of that. But yeah, that is where we're going to end. If you guys would like to say goodbye,
Bye.
Bye.
we shall see you soon.